Really, really hard to find those old releases. If you come with me here, I'll show you the big old VHS wall things. Oh, on another note, I found this for $1 at a video store. It makes me so sad that the video stores are going out of business, but
I feel like that image might represent a lot of what makes you kind of, because it's part of that collector aspect of you. It's almost the fascination with something that you can't find easily.
It's absurd how much money I've spent on collecting things. Original VHS of Ilse Schulf the SS, and I will always defend exploitation movies. Like, I still think that is absolutely necessary, that you have to at least have an appreciation for horror, because so much stems from that. People would give me shit for having a shirt for this obscure horror movie. In film school as well, the place where I thought, oh yeah, I'll meet more people like me. And it took a while to find the people who are like me. Why do you watch these really fucking weird Italian horror movies? And you have to have an appreciation for horror as much as any other genre. One reason I specifically love it is because of the imagination that falls into it. And from there, that deep love, the imprint that it's left on me, not just horror, but also suspense, thriller, noir, they all do fall into this category of dark film, kind of like how Lovecraft would say, weird tales. Doesn't specifically have to be horror, but there's some cosmic oddity going on in there that's, you can't exactly put your thumb on that.
They're alive, Ashley.
Evil Dead 1 had the largest impact, and still has one of the largest impacts. That one has resonated the most, and is still my favorite. The first one is the ultimate Cabin in the Woods movie, and it is gory and beautiful and terribly, terribly mean-spirited. It is one of the most mean-spirited horror movies ever made. It is balls-to-the-wall horror.
I don't care what happens to her. She's your girlfriend, you take care of her.
Evil Dead 2, which they have to recap the first 10 minutes of because they didn't have the rights to the first one, is just a continuation from where the first one left off. A few things tweaked.
We prayed it would never happen again. Now, from the creator of Evil Dead comes Evil Dead 2.
And then that one ends with Ash getting sucked into a vortex where he's left in the Renaissance.
Trapped in the Middle Ages.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. This is my boomstick!
The first one is my favorite. The first one has the most cultural relevance. That was one of the definitive movies. I think Evil Dead is the independent horror film that follows up Night of the Living Dead in terms of making everybody realize, oh, anybody can make a movie. Everybody has a voice. And when I saw that when I was about 10 years old, and especially the ending scene where all of the demons were melting, that was a moment where I realized, oh, that's all claymation. I do claymations. My little 10-year-old little figurines moving around realizing, oh, everybody can make a movie. And I realized there were other people that were as fucked up as I was, obsessing over stuff like that. Just something I haven't seen before, and also, despite being still very gruesome and gory, realizing what the emotional power of the film can do in terms of making it seem more violent or more terrifying than it really was.
Have you ever come across anybody at like a con or something who had like a really huge Evil Dead fan, or like cosplaying as it, or like have
everybody
you met
at a con? I've been going to conventions since I was 11, horror conventions, and everybody there has not just Evil Dead tattoos, but a load of everything from Hellraiser, Evil Dead, The Beyond, just images of Fulci, Argento, or Bava on their arms covering it. You just have to see that image of, this is my boomstick, and you know who it is, and people would walk around with a chainsaw arm, or something like that, and everybody would know instantly. Oh, to the point where you ask them their name, you don't remember their name, you're just like, oh yeah, Ash, and Bruce Campbell, yeah. Bruce, sup? The cultural impact of this and the impact on film in general beyond just horror is absolutely fantastic.